Hey, Paul.
Oh, wait a minute.
Happy New Year, man. Nice to see you.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going great. It's going great.
Yeah. What you been doing? You been touring around the country?
Yeah, I've been on the road with Cliff Everhart. We did that All Wooden Doors CD, so I've been touring behind that. And I also did my solo CD, Backstage at the Resurrection, so I toured behind that. So I've been on the road most of the year.
Great, man.
But it's been great fun. Good crowds, good people, and I'm ready to be home. It's nice to be back here.
Welcome back. Come
Thanks,
on in.
Thanks for having me. Here's a tune inspired by my own pubic wars. When I entered high school, I was 4'11", and I weighed about 80 pounds, and I had just moved from Philadelphia to Virginia. So I was the new kid in town. I was a Yankee in the South, and I was a dwarf. So needless to say, the jocks took umbrage with my existence and used to make my life really miserable. They would knock the books out of my hand and slap the back of my head and just make my life suck, you know. And so I don't want you to think I was a chicken, but I was determined to survive high school. And so I tried to keep as low a profile as I possibly could, you know. And I remember in this one about 6 weeks into the school, there was this girl on the bus, Patty Petty. And Patty, that was really her name. And she had a reputation, you know. The jocks all spoke of her in baseball terms. First base and second base and like that, you know. I myself never made the team, so I can't actually attest to the veracity of their comments. But that was the rumor going around. And on this one particular day, Patty was in the back of the bus, and she was sort of surrounded by a couple of these knuckle-dragging behemoths. And I was up under a seat where they put me. And and they began to taunt Patty Petty, and they began to actually, you know, pull at her clothing and almost grope her a little bit. I mean, she became very frightened, and she looked around for help, and she looked right at me, and I looked away, and I never forgot it. I thought I forgot it. I thought that I put it away because we like to think that we're all heroes, you know, but I didn't forget it. It was in the back of my mind in the middle of writing this song a couple of years ago. She just popped up, you know. It's funny, you can, no matter how many triumphs that you have in your life or how many golden moments, it's those moments when you did not do what you knew was right that never go away and that just resonate for the rest of your life. So this is my apology to Patty Petty. This is my apology to my country. Patty Petty in the back of the bus, a bunch of fools hanging around, laying her out, feeling her up, finally putting her down. I remember being sick to my stomach. Stop it! I wanted to shout. I remember her panic, her face, her fear. She's trying to tough it out. You'll either on the bus or off that bus. You'll either on that bus or you're off that bus. You'll either on the bus or off that bus. On that bus, off that bus. Somehow through the crowd her eyes locked mine, but tell me what could I do? One little boy against wannabe men, I just turned away, wouldn't you? I held my tongue and I walked away, had to get it out of my sight. Shame, my fear got the best of me, I didn't do what I knew was right. You'll either on the bus or off that bus. You'll either on that bus or you're off that bus. You'll either on the bus or off that bus. On that bus, off that bus, on that bus, off that bus. Now 40 years later I still see her eyes, I still hear a silent plea. Are you gonna just stand there while you walk away? The answer came back to me, yes it did. On that bus, you make a choice now. On that bus, you raise your voice now. On that bus, are you on that bus? Off that bus, are torch that used to shine bright and clear. It stood for what's decent, stood for what's right, but wannabe men still rule with fear. And I can't hold my tongue, can't turn away, I can't pretend things are just fine. Last time fear got the best of me, but this time I'll draw the line. And I won't hold my tongue, and I won't turn away, and I won't pretend things are all right. Last time fear got the best of me, but this time I turn and fight. I fight, yes. We'll be the on this bus, off this bus. We'll be the on this bus, or we're off that bus. We'll be the on the bus, off that bus, on that bus, off that bus. Hey, 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 yeah, on that bus, you make a choice now. Hey, on that bus, you raise your voice now. Thank you.
You know, I wish I could just write a simple love song, but I never do. There's always, it's always convoluted and always a lot of, I'm bringing a lot of issues that are important to me into the songs, you know. The message essentially, I think that I'm trying to communicate the idea that you have to be kind and you have to be responsible for what you say and what you do, and you have to live up to your beliefs.